We are back once again, and today I want to go over the best way to use your Twitch drops into maybe pulling an LTD or a champion or just getting something in return that is good for you right now. Whether it's a B&D player, whether it's training to go pull a champion, either way, I want to go over that right now. Maybe even get lucky and pull an LTD. That is possible. I've seen it a lot of times happen. Personally, I've not done it yet, but maybe we do in this video. So we're going to go over all the Twitch drop stuff. That is where we're going to start. So there is basically 84 overall Twitch drops pack, 86 overall, 86 right here too. This one is 18 super tokens, 18 of them. That is 180 regular Twitch tokens. The super, you have to take 10 to go turn into this, which I'll show you right here. Twitch drops token exchange. You exchange 10 of these to get one Twitch drops super token. Do you really want to use that? No, you do not do that. Follow along, and we're going to go over all that. There's Twitch drops regular pack. I mean, it's not a horrible deal. It is 4 of them for 4 chances at a 66 plus. So it's basically kind of like a recruit bundle, but you're only getting 4 66 pluses instead of better. By the time we get another overall increase, that'll be 67 pluses. I still would not do that because that does take 4 tokens. I just feel like you have way better options. That's going to really hurt your chances at getting something cool. If you have a super token, I put them in here for Twitch drop tokens. You get 10 of them. You exchange 1 for 10. The same way you exchange 10 Twitch drop tokens for 1 super token, you can take 1 super token and turn it into 10 regular tokens. So I've done that so far with every single one I've gotten. We've gotten 2 so far, I'm pretty sure, on the super tokens. Every single Tuesday to Friday, every week, 11 a.m., EA on their college football channel has a stream. On Tuesday, it's Ultimate Team. Wednesday is Dynasty. On Thursday, it is Civil with gameplay. He does a lot of really good things. If you want to learn about gameplay, it could help you a lot in the game. Friday is very, very important because that's the best chance to get the super token ones. And that is when they go over the weekly content and fresh faces reveals. Don't know what next Friday is going to be, but this weekend is fresh faces because it's going to be the last release. Should be this one, and then Monday should be like 3.5 or something. That should be the very last release. Just like standouts on Saturday is gonna be the last release of that, which is a 0.5 release and not a full release. So just make sure you're aware of that. Fresh faces this Friday in that stream will be the last reveal for that. Easy. There's Twitch drops B&D fantasy pack. This is 5 Twitch drop tokens. But it's a fantasy pack where you get 4 74 plus overall B&D players. It says fantasy pack. I think you only get to pick 1 of the 4, or you get to pick 4 and there's more than that. It says to receive 1-time Twitch drops B&D fantasy pack containing 4 times 74 plus overall B&D players. So my thought process, it's 4 cards, you get 1. I don't like that. I'm going to stay away from that one. Again, this one right here is not a horrible offer. It's 7 for 86. You get a guaranteed 86. I don't like that because that same pack right there gives you 6 chances at this, or 5. What is that one? 7? No, it's going to give you 6 chances at this one right here that we're going to do in a second. That is very important. And then again right here, 84 overall Twitch drops pack. I'm not using 10 super tokens for this because it's only giving you an 84. It is auctionable though. It's not B&D. So that is like 70,000 coins. Personally, you can't even get that much right now. So when you can get 10 super tokens, that's going to be a very, very bad deal. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to stack training. I'm trying to get free champions. I'm not touching that. We got 2 Twitch packs. We're going to open them right now and see what we get. Then we're going to go take that and turn the tokens into something way better. 79 right tackle, George Fitzpatrick. That's actually one of my best pulls from a Twitch drop so far. I will take that. and a 75 quarterback. That one, I'm just going to go ahead and take the training. 27 training that we got for free. And we have another Twitch pack. Can we get something good out of this one? Maybe an elite or rare, whatever you want to call it this year. Rare, Madden, it's elites. 72 right tackle, not crazy. And then a 67 tight end. Both of these are going to be quick, so not going to use those. 11 training. And we got the last 2 Twitch drop tokens that I need. Now we're going to go utilize them in the sets. I always like to just go by program. It makes it a little bit easier. Or maybe it's not program. I thought they used to have a program that said that. So this one is 1 token for 4 66 pluses, but they're B&Ds. We did not go over that one yet. That one I do feel like is a really good offer. And again, I think we went over this fantasy pack right here. It takes 5, but they're 74 pluses. So we went over all those. We went over the 86, both of the 86s, the 84. You have all those options. This one is a regular Twitch drops pack. You put 4 in to get basically 4 66 pluses, but they're auctionable. Yeah, that's decent. Not really gonna want that because the odds of you getting anything good is not amazing. This is my favorite pack out of all of them. Twitch drops better B&D pack. Exchange 12 times Twitch drop tokens to receive 1 Twitch drops better B&D pack containing 177 plus overall B&D player and 3 81 plus overall B&D players. I've seen so many champions and LTDs pulled from this. That is why I'm doing this. I like this set the most. I think it's the best for your buck, basically. If you average out everything, I feel like this one is your best money getter, like coin-wise, training-wise, whatever you're looking for at the time. This is going to be, and we got a full standout, be it 86. 86 overall. Wow. Okay. Now you see what I'm saying? And we get 81 overall tight end. And we finish it off with another rare, 83 overall. That is why you do this pack. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Wow. Did not see that coming. That's a tight end that we can quick sell. I might need, no, I don't need him. We're going to get 211 training and a running back for free. Just by watching the Twitch streams. That is worth it. All you do is put them on. You don't even have to pay attention to them. I usually watch them if I'm not busy. It really depends. That is a great deal, though. That is a great deal. We just got an 86 overall for free. Go try those out. Let me know what you pull in the comments down below because we pulled absolute heat. We just got a free 86 overall champion. And we did not have to use any super tokens or anything for that. We used 12 regular Twitch drop tokens. And we got absolute heat. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Thank you so much for watching, though. Hit that sub button if you enjoyed this video. Hit that sub button even more if you use that goat luck and pull some heat. I'm out, though. Peace.